Welcome back, everyone. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to record until next week, but I decided to jump on real fast before game two of the Laker Warriors series just to break down a couple things that I saw during game one that maybe the Warriors should probably or should think about changing up that compared to game and into game two compared to what they did to game one. I feel like they shot way too many threes. I looked at it and over half of their shots, or exactly half of their shots were threes. I feel like this Lakers team, yeah, they're big, but they can get that mid-range jump shot. Whoever is guarding Looney or Green, Draymond Green, they're playing off of, they're sagging off. Typically, it's Anthony Davis who's playing down low. I feel like the Warriors, what they need to do is whoever's guarding either Looney or Draymond Green is sagging off so much, use them in the pick and roll. So when they come off that pick, either if the person goes over, keep on going and get that midi, or B, if the person goes under, you got the wide open three. But I feel like they settled way too much on the threes. And I mean, let's see, Klay shot 38%. Yeah. Curry 46%. That's not bad. And then Poole shot the best at 54. But they shot as three of them shot 45%. I just feel like they shot way too many threes. Overall, Clay shot 9 to 25, 36%. You can't, yeah, he scored 25 points, but 36% is not a good percentage. You cannot be shooting that and expect to win. Curry 41%, 10 to 24, 27 points. And then Poole again shot the best at 46 at 7-15. But the problem is Poole's not going to shoot that great every night. Let's be honest. In the King series, the Kings fans were cheering when he came in because he was like part of them, like the old Luke Walton days. When Luke Walton would come in, Kings fans would be like, yeah, or the opposing teams would be like, yeah, Luke Walton, he's on our team. And that's kind of how Poole is. It's like he either has a really good game or a really bad game where it's like, oh, he's not playable. And I feel like you cannot play him crunch time, i.e., that last shot. Like, really? That's the best thing you got? I also don't understand. That's a whole nother subject, but yeah. Um, I feel like the Warriors, they only had 14 fast break points. They only had three more fast break points than the Lakers. I feel like they need to get up and down, even on made baskets. What the Kings would do this against the Warriors, made basket, run up the court. Don't let the Lakers get set up. The Lakers get set up, that's prime for them. Then you got AD down there to block shots. He had 4 block shots last game, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, 4 blocks. And it's like you just can't allow them to get set on defense. You slow it down, that's playing right into the Lakers' game plan. You want to speed them up, get AD, get LeBron, get those guys tired, make them run up and down the court, get them tired. They want to play that half court game. They don't want to play a full court game. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, they definitely the main thing, speed the game up, make it a up and down, make it a playground game. Just as long as Jordan Poole doesn't have the ball, then you're good. The other thing is Clay. What Clay are you gonna get? Game 7 Clay against the Kings, who had 16 points, 4 of 19 for 21% and 2 of 10 of 3. Like this 25-point Clay, I don't think you're going to be seeing every night. He's a volume shooter. He needs to get shots in order to get points. And that's a problem when you have Curry, who's going to shoot majority of your shots. And then Poole also is a volume shooter. He has to shoot a lot to get the points. Because what happens a lot with Poole, when he comes off the bench, he typically only gets like 10, maybe 15 shots, and he ends up with only like 10 points. Because he has as many points as shot attempts. He has to get those shot attempts in order to get those points. Same with Clay now. He hunts his shot. If he doesn't get a shot the last in like 2 or 3 possessions, as soon as he gets that ball, that fourth possession, you know the ball's going up. The rest of the team might as well go on defense because Clay's shooting. He doesn't care. He's getting that shot up, whether it's a good shot, a bad shot. It doesn't matter. He is forcing it. And I think he's almost not necessarily in his head, but if he misses a couple shots, he's like, oh, I gotta just keep shooting, get the points. And that can turn into bad, and that can get into, this isn't good. It's not good. Game's getting worse, getting out of hand. And he's no longer the defender he used to be. That's for sure. He cannot stay in front of guys. That's the advantage that Lakers have with Anthony Davis. He's a quote unquote big guy, but Looney cannot guard him. Looney's way too slow footed. If he goes out to guard Davis, Davis just pump fakes by him, dunk. That happened numerous times last game. I think as much as the Warriors need Looney in the game for rebounds, he can't. You can't have Draymond and Looney in at the same time, or else that helps the Lakers, because then the Warriors have two guys on offense that the Lakers don't even have to worry about. It's like, yep, whatever, go ahead, shoot. But they need Looney in for defense and rebound, or mainly rebounding. But like I said, it's a win-lose situation. Yeah, you got him for the rebounding, but then you don't got anything on the offensive end. I think what helped the Warriors and the Warriors and the Kings series is when they wouldn't have Draymond and Looney on the court at the same time. Because then granted, you still have one person who's not offensive, but instead of two guys, you have only one guy. So I think that helps a lot. I really think they need to play Moody more. Even as a Kings fan, I just think Moody is more athletic. There was one rebound, he came flying in, got the offensive board, gave it to Klay. Klay behind the back pass to GP2. I just feel like Moody gives them that athletic is what they need. And that's the thing with the Lakers is they're taller and athletic than like what the Kings were. So this series against the Lakers is completely different than the Kings series. And that's one reason why I think even if the Kings would have won the last series, I don't think they would have lasted. I think this series would have been 5-6 games against the Lakers. The Lakers are just so much taller. They basically force you to shoot outside because of the bigger guys that they have inside. Just makes the game a whole lot different. And I think that's the problem the Warriors are running into is they're just like, okay, well, we have to shoot these jump shots. Every time we go inside, it gets rejected. And that's part of the thing of picking up the pace. Pick up the pace. You don't let AD get down there and get settled. He's having to come back. He's having to run down, just pick up someone. Then you get mismatches. And to me, that's how the Warriors win. This game, I'll say the Warriors win probably by, it'll be close, and then the Warriors will start pulling away. End of the game, it'll be like 10. I think the Lakers will settle on being 1-1 going into the next game. That's just what I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I feel like. I feel like it'll be close, and then third, fourth quarter, the Warriors will start pulling away. It is going to hurt the Warriors that it's a 6:00 game time, and Bay Area traffic is not the easiest to navigate for 6:00, as they found out when the Kings Warriors played at 5, which was a complete disadvantage for the Warriors. I didn't mind at all being a Kings fan. But I think the later the game gets, the closer it is, it's going to benefit the Lakers. But I feel like the Warriors are going to start pulling away towards the end of the game. And like the Warriors just need to keep it up, keep going. The only problem is they only have that 1 day rest. So rest can come into a big effect this series. Every game is just a 1 day rest. The Warriors being the older team, it's gonna make it a little bit tougher for them. So we'll see how they can handle the 1 day rest compared to like the Nuggets and Suns have 3 days off until their next game. Like, how the heck did they get that? They're not complaining, I'm sure, but sure, whatever. Yeah, that's about all I got. We'll see if the good Klay shows up or the bad Klay. But like I said, I'm predicting Warriors by 10 plus. I think the Lakers will kind of be settled with just winning the game one, still in the home court with game one. Kind of like what we saw with the Boston and Philly game, where Philly kind of looked just like whatever. We got game one. That's all we needed. We just needed to get one game. So, yeah, I'm saying Warriors by 10. We'll see if I'm correct. And like I said, pick and roll Looney or Draymond's guy. Make them come out to guard you. If he doesn't, you got the wide open midi, or 3 if they go under. That's a key. That's a key right there. Until next time, you guys, hit subscribe, the bell notification. Till next time.